should be live finally. That's a fun 30 minutes of setup. But yeah, should be live now. Went ahead and shuffled this a few times while I was getting everything set up properly. But it looks like we've got Bayo, Peach, Duck Hunt, Cena, Shulk, Game & Watch, Mario, Dark Pit, Yoshi, PacMan, King K. Rool, Falco, Little Mac, Daisy, the previous tournament winner Banjo, Kazooie, and Piranha are going to be battling today. I've already named the tournament and everything. So, yeah, I thought I would take this time to kind of mention that yesterday Mario Kart Tour came out. Yesterday. I did play it, and I thought I would just kind of give a short review on it. I still prefer 8 on the Switch, so yeah, let's get started. Or the Game Boy Advance versions were better than that one. Or the original Mario Kart. There's pretty much anything other than that. It doesn't even have Luigi in the game. I can understand Waluigi. Not really Wario, but Luigi not being in the game is a whole separate thing. Because, I mean, yeah, it's Luigi. Like, you would think he would be in the game, but he's not. Yeah. Looks like we've got Peach versus Bayonetta on Lilac Cruise to start off. Some of the most broken characters in Smash, depending on which ones you're playing, and also which version. Like, the release, I guess, not like, Ultimate. So, like, Ultimate's, I would say, what? She was still good in 3.0, I think. I think it was 3.1 whenever they nerfed Peach and Lucina and all of them, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Twitch has changed up its UI and stuff on the menu. Now everything is super dark instead of super purple, and I prefer the old UI, but this one's not too bad. It just looks different. I do stream with dark mode on, but yeah. While I was talking, Bayonetta kind of went for a kill on Peach and then ended up not working. So, yeah. Oh, and I also, I've heard that there's some controversy with Lilac Cruise, currently. So, yeah, by watching this game, you can tell my stance on whether the stage should be legal or not. I'm up for any stages to be legal. Like, I'm all for stage diversity and all of that stuff. So, yeah. Let me turn that back on, because I turned that off for Minecraft and then forgot to turn it back on. But yeah, I just like to see the number, and I'm sure people might be interested in it in the future, just to see if anyone's watching it. But yeah, Bayonetta not doing too well against Peach, although she does land that up smash, and that puts her into a better position, but she's still at 110.7 to Peach's 0, though now they're at least on even stocks. Yeah, it looks like Bayonetta keeps trying to get that side special, and the Peach's side special went off stage for some reason. Could have been an opportunity for a combo, but Bayo went for up tilt instead. Which, weird option, but okay. And that was a very strange up tilt hit there. But yeah, back to Mario Kart, I guess. If any of you guys haven't played Mario Kart 8 or anything, that was the first game I had on the Switch. Like, whenever I bought my Switch, it was one of the Mario Kart 8 ones. So if you haven't played it, would strongly recommend it, or just any Mario Kart game outside of Tour, I would not recommend that one. But yeah, there's a ton of things I don't like. The lack of character variety, lack of tracks to play on at the beginning of the game. Multiplayer doesn't really bother me too much. Like, obviously, I would want there to be a multiplayer, and I believe that it will be added in an update. Kind of like with the characters, I believe they said that they're going to add, like, Luigi and Waluigi and all of them in an update. So, yeah. Now it looks like it's a bit even. I was going to say Peach took Bayonetta stock, but now it's even again. So, yeah, they'll fix that probably. I believe there's missions, which I think is kind of cool to bring back, but, 4 Marios and 0 Luigis is not a good trade, in my opinion, including Baby Mario, so if you don't include Baby Mario, then 3 Marios and 0 Luigis kinda two Peaches, because I think Peachette is Peach, maybe, or that could be classified as Toadette, I don't know. But yeah. And then there's the whole stage favoritism thing, so like if you were playing as a specific character, like let's say, or let's just look at the stage first, so like let's say you're playing on Mario Raceway or something, and you're not playing as Mario, that means that you have a chance to get less items than Mario does. Oh, that footstool from Bayo's gonna take the game. Yeah, so it looks like Bayonetta is going to be winning out of that. After that first stock, I didn't think it would be like that, but Bayonetta actually fought pretty hard in the second stock. Yeah, basically, it's like if you're playing as Mario, you have 3 items per item box, and if you're playing as someone like Toad, then you get 1 item per item box. So, and then that also, there's like buffs to specific carts and specific parachutes as well, even on stages that don't have parachutes. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way that you unlock these, in case you're wondering, is by paying, so that's something I really don't like. Although, it is a free-to-play mobile game, so I do understand it. It's just that, like with the Gold Pass, I would rather the Gold Pass be like $10 and then unlock everything in the game, rather than it be $5 per month and then you get some additional benefits compared to everyone else. I also don't like the way that they made it look like it was multiplayer whenever it's not actually multiplayer, whenever you play the races. If you've played the game, you know what I mean. But there's currently like no online functionality to it except for you can add friends. But yeah, I have a lot of Mario Kart games. I have the Super Nintendo one now, thanks to the SNES on the Switch, so I can play that, and then Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 7. I don't know where my Mario Kart DS is, but I have it somewhere, and then I also have Mario Kart Wii, so I have a lot of Mario Kart games, and I've played a lot of them. So, luckily I played the good Mario Karts, but now I can say that I played the bad ones as well. Yeah. Now, enough Mario Kart, now back to Smash. Looks like Cena's going to be the first one to take a stock of this game from Duck Hunt at like 130-ish with an up smash, and get in some damage on Duck Hunt, which is pretty good for this percent at 142, you know. Wouldn't want to not do any damage before dying or anything like that. Yeah, really good play there by Lucina to like shield and be able to block everything rather than trying to absorb one thing and then getting caught in the trap. As I believe that would have killed Lucina, but the back air will as well. I mean, I would think Duck Hunt would do a bit better than what he's doing currently. I can understand why he's not doing too well, because he's not playing, like, optimally. But Lucina does really bad against projectiles. But yeah, gonna get hit by that neutral special there. But yeah, like, Duck Hunt should normally, I wouldn't say beat Lucina, but at least it's even. Maybe, like, +1 to, like, even or +1, just because projectiles give a lot of advantage. Although Lucina's fast enough to be able to keep up with him at least. Gonna air dodge straight to that fair. Duck Hunt does an up special for some reason on stage. Yeah, that forward smash is going to be enough to take Lucina's stock, so even in terms of stock, but Duck Hunt's still 82.4% behind Lucina. Enough tilt there from Lucina. He's gonna jab into forward smash for some reason, even though it's not a thing. It's not Roy that we're talking about or anything. Up smash from Duck Hunt's gonna do some damage and some of the forward smash, but not enough to kill. I think she saw her jump at the time as well, but misses the tech there and bounces off the stage, so that's going to be stock done for.
me.
Yeah, it looks like Lucina's going to be moving on to round 2 against Bayonetta. And now we have Shulk versus Mr. Game & Watch. I'm gonna be at Fountain of Dreams with King Dedede's theme from Brawl Plan. It just seems wrong without melee. Forgot the name of it now. But the song for melee, it sounds weird without that. Gourmet Rush, that's what it's called. Yeah, couldn't think of it. I need to go into my stage settings and just have that be the only song that I can play on the stage. The reason that this one plays is because I like it, but I need to remove, like, every option but melee, Fountain of Dreams, basically. I haven't been playing melee. I need to get back into that since I said I was going to try to learn it. And I think it might be worthwhile to learn. I'm still not entirely sure, but my main issue is that I don't have the GameCube SD card on the Wii that I play it on, so I can't save any of my progress. I thought that might have killed Shulk, but it got pretty close, even though it didn't. My Game & Watch is doing really well for playing against Shulk. Last time Shulk went into Buster, he almost died, and this time he did die, so don't really know why he did that. Rather than play a bit more defensively. And now he's just not even going to Buster, but doesn't really need it. Be countering that up smash, and catching him with an up special hit, and then double fair to a neutral air after he recovered. With the slide special, switches over to speed in the middle of the arena there, and catches him popping out of shield with a forward smash, as well as pushes him to the ledge so it kills. Yeah, very interesting play. I like to go into speed for that rather than to go into smash, because that would have worked as well. Yeah, that counter there. Switch over to Buster as well. Does Buster affect shield damage? I think it does, because that did a lot of shield damage. Although I don't know how much it normally does. Yeah, Mr. Game & Watch with all these up airs, Shulk cutting a nair into fair. To an up tilt with Buster active, so it's going to do a bit more damage. F tilt into up tilt there, or I think that was fair into up tilt. Then tried to hit him with forward smash, but it ended up trading, so it saved him. Yeah, the up tilt there. Not going to be enough to KO, but pretty close. That up tilt is, though. So, yeah, that's going to be the game.
I can change the future.
Like, Shulk is going to be moving on to round 2. Now we've got, once again, Mario has returned, and he's going to be battling Dark Pit. I wonder if Mario's just going to be in every tournament, or is he just going to eventually make it to finals? Well, I guess if he never made it to finals, that would be one tournament that he missed, the Contest of Champions. This time wearing purple in remembrance of Waluigi not being included in Mario Kart Tour. be Dark Pit taking stock from the Electroshock. Sorry, I didn't say anything on that, but yeah, got a bit distracted by something. Yeah, neutral layer. Try to get the bow hit after that as well, but into an up tilt to up air. Mario not doing too good of a job of getting in against Dark Pit. I know that it might be a bit hard for him without the range of his bow, but back air will take Dark Pit's first stock. Doing his up special. Kinda got stuck in that with no invincibility or anything. Mario barely making it back to stage. Could see a combo here, although he's just gonna roll into that Electroshock instead. Interesting that we didn't see him go for the up air combo. Instead he just went for an up air into an up smash. Which I guess works, but not really. It's not the same. A Dark Pit landing an up air to an up smash. Doesn't kill, but it gets pretty close. Yeah, that up smash there is going to be enough to take Mario's stock, though. Be a neutral air into dash attack for Mario. Really weird air dodge, but he does tech that hit. If he wouldn't have teched, I'm pretty sure he might have died. Although I don't know, I don't think that would have done enough damage to kill him. Could have brought him to something that would have been hard for him to recover out of. Be up air there into bit of a jab, although let's make it out of it. I didn't notice Dark Pit dying because I tried to see if something was wrong on the stream, although nothing was, I don't think. Because it looks fine now. Looks like the frame rate massively dropped for a second, but I don't see anything on screen that's telling me there's an issue. We have Mario at 103.9. Either needs to get in a decent combo or take a stock with like a fair or something pretty soon, or else he's going to be in a pretty bad spot now at 130.1. Yeah, he has been able to bring it back some. Now at 113 for Dark Pit and lands the up smash for the just kill. So yeah, it looks like he was able to come back from that. He wasn't really doing that well for most of the game, but I guess he's committed. Now we've got Yoshi versus PacMan. PacMan with the purple sleeves and then blue Yoshi, but gonna be on Town and City. Don't know why that took a second to load. Yeah, it looks like Yoshi's going to be the one with the lead at the moment. Although I'm interested to see how this match goes. Could see some good PacMan combos or some good Yoshi combos. Like, Yoshi's gonna catch PacMan, dropping his shield with that up smash. PacMan trying to get something started there, though Yoshi tech rules past the grab. Just trying to land it down air, gets a jab after reading PacMan's rule in. Be a grab into a forward throw on PacMan there from Yoshi. really interesting to see him challenge Yoshi's fair with the up air. He did live, but heard he would have played a bit more relaxed than that. Won't be landing a back air onto Yoshi, although Yoshi doesn't die from it. PacMan is at 181, so it's not letting go of the stock just yet, but Yoshi's at 133, not either. Wonder if we're going to see PacMan do his trick with the side special. Though it's not going to be this stock. For some reason, the PacMan in CPU tournaments like to turn their side special upward at the last possible second to trick people into a thing that they're going to recover to ledge and then get above it. Be recovering from about as far as he could there. And the key to deflect that Yoshi's egg, although wasn't really much of a reason to do that as it doesn't do much for Yoshi. I mean, I guess damage, but unless egg just has some combo potential that I have no idea about, which it probably does, but we'll be catching Yoshi jumping there with the key, getting in some damage. Did finally take Yoshi's stock, so he's starting to come back. Maybe he can get Yoshi. Yeah, he did with that slide platform there, so he actually takes the lead with that, although Yoshi does manage to kill him with that down air. Really bad DI from PacMan there. Catching PacMan with that down air. Do a lot of damage because for some reason Yoshi's down air does a massive amount of damage. Tried to hit Yoshi with the watermelon, but it didn't go through the tail. I thought it might have gone through, and that was a really good play by PacMan, but it ended up not working. The thing is, as long as PacMan doesn't gimp Yoshi, then Yoshi still has a while to live, and he's landed like 7 down airs on PacMan. Makes that 8. So now PacMan's at 106, 118 after that down air. Another down air trying to happen. Though Yoshi with really good DI there doesn't even get close to killing him on the screen, like there was no indication that he would have died from that. And they're going to catch PacMan's tech with that neutral air, and it does kill. So yeah, Yoshi just kept landing like downer after downer on PacMan, so wasn't much he could do towards that final stock, even though he did get a pretty good gimp with Yoshi on that platform. Now we've got Falco versus King K. Rool on Pokemon Stadium 1. There from Falco. Going pretty deep for that guard on K. Rool, though didn't really work. Did allow him to build up some damage, which is pretty important. Yeah, he just illusioned into the new special from K. Rool twice. I think it's caught by that fair, so now K. Rool has the lead. Now he has to buy his stock after getting hit by that cannon. I don't know if Falco just thought that he was going to stop doing the cannon or what, but gonna catch K. Rool's air dodge there out of that weird nair hit with an up smash, and it does kill. Doesn't get all the hits of the Fire Falco, but, or Falcon, I think is actually what that's called, but does do some damage. try to be landing some up smashes, but it lands down air instead, although K. Rool punishes it with an up air. Be a down smash there from Falco. It's caught by K. Rool's back air, not back air. Though K. Rool gets caught by his up special. Be a rapid jab on K. Rool's crown throw. Catches Falco rolling with that neutral air. Or neutral special, I mean. K. Rool now at 190.5, Falco at 87.7. We're almost at 200% now. And then he does get to 204, but Falco's fair ends his stock shortly thereafter. That was a pretty good footstool from Falco. Like, he just footstooled him once and then he was on the stage because of his jump height. That new special from K. Rool picking up another stock. So, K. Rool's at 64.1, so it's definitely possible for him to come back from this, although Falco could also close it out like he's starting to do. Landing an up tilt. And a neutral air after that, although he missed a few moves in between. Falco landing a fire on him, although it doesn't kill. Knocks up his percent up to 193, now at 150.3 after that back throw. Land that back air, although it's weak hit. Now K. Rool's at 189.0, though still living. A rapid jab there, knocks him up to 197.7. Now 201.5 after that shine. Though K. Rool with the Let's Trump into forward air does take the game. That was actually a pretty good comeback. I didn't expect that. I thought Falco was going to get him with that side special illusion and then take the game. K. Rool managed to pull through. Now we've got Little Mac versus Daisy. Almost in opposite colors if Daisy was wearing green. Gonna be on Castle Siege. Little Mac with a forward smash into a down smash there. Pretty advanced technique. Be another down smash. Spot dodge into a down smash. Down through, up tilt, up there, or up special, I mean. I knew what combo he was going for, but just not name the move at the time. Imagine how much scarier Little Mac would be as a character if his grab wasn't as slow as it was. Like, he could just run up and grab you any point in time. Yeah, that up smash there from Little Mac's going to be able to take a stock. from Daisy. Daisy's so far unable to take any of Mac's stocks. Be an up special out of shield from Little Mac. Be a neutral layer from Daisy that ends up taking the stock. So, Mac with the down smash. Tries to go for another one, although it doesn't connect. Be a forward, or not forward, or dash attack from Mac. Another dash attack, but it gets parried to a down smash by Daisy. And she catches him recovering with Nair and up special. Good edge guard there from Daisy, though might not be enough to save her here. She will have to be reversed restocking Mac if she does plan on winning. Which so far she's set herself up to do it pretty well. As she's only at 60.5, so this is definitely something she can come back from. Down smash out of parry there from Daisy, then catches in side specialing with a fair, and it does kill. So Daisy is actually going to be winning that game with a reverse restock against Little Mac. Looks like you just had to get a few reads in, and then she is ready to go. And now we have Banjo Kazooie versus Piranha Plant for the last game of round 1. It'll be on Dreamland 64 with Flippy Woods. Still hasn't gotten a kill this season, but could be killing either one of these characters. Both of them have a very vertical recovery. But yeah, I've been looking at Banjo a lot. I realized how similar to Snake he was. Like, he pretty much just has Snake's up tilt, and has grenades, has his weight value, that's something similar to them. I think he's faster, or no, he's definitely faster with run speed, although I don't know about walk speed, which one's faster. But yeah. Yeah, that up smash out of parry by Piranha Plant is going to be enough to take the stock. You don't really want to mess with Piranha Plant out of shield whenever he's at about, or whenever you're at about like 90-ish%, as you could be taking a stock. Interesting to see that the Poison Cloud actually removes the grenade. Didn't know that. Banjo with a few up specials on shield or on stage for some reason. I mean, I guess it builds up some damage on the plant, but it's still really random. That back air from Banjo Kazooie, not going to be enough to take Piranha Plant stock just yet, but it's getting closer. Piranha Plant is at 178, but Banjo not doing too well. 107.4 after being hit by some grenade there. The down tilt will kill. Yeah, that 2E from Piranha Plant does kill. So now they're even with percents but not stocks, as Piranha Plant is a stock ahead. Which isn't that great for Banjo. Piranha Plant's kind of just shut down all the stuff that he was able to do in the past tournaments. getting hit by that grenade as well after catching it from Piranha Plant. I wonder at what point Banjo's just going to start using golden feathers to try to take Piranha Plant stock. Because that's what I do at some point. There we go. Yeah, like that. Just start spamming golden feathers since you know it's going to be either the end of your stock or the end of the game. Yeah, Banjo with 3 of them left. Piranha Plant is going to be lining an up smash out of shield, which does kill. So, I think Piranha Plant is going to be moving on to round 2. Yeah, now that Banjo and Kazooie have been eliminated, anyone who wins the game will have a pretty good ranking. And now we've got Cena versus Bayonetta. First game of round 1. Be on Pokemon Stadium 2. Definitely a pretty good stage for this to take place on. It's pretty even for both of them. Be an up smash there from Lucina, though it's not going to be enough to take Bayonetta stock. And the back air as well, didn't really send that far. Caught by that dash attack and up smash from Bayo. That gets a counter on the, I believe that was back air. Tried to up smash Bayo there, but got caught in Witch Time instead. A little back air will take Bayonetta's first stock from Lucina. Hit dash attack there. Bayonetta's kind of just standing a bit too close on the ledge, and Lucina keeps getting some damage through hitting through the ledge like that. Counters that jab as well. Down smash there. Bayo's unable to recover, so Cena taking second stock. Although Bayonetta does take Lucina's first stock with the up smash. Double up tilt to back air to fair. Try to go for a neutral air by Lucina. Though that forward air does connect in that neutral air. It's back air as well. To another back air. Be back throw from Cena. Tries to go for down smash though. Get a bit interrupted. Tried to go for a shield breaker there, though got interrupted by Bayonetta's afterburner kick. Be a slide special there from Lucina. Bayonetta barely living that shield breaker. Caught by that neutral air as well. The Cena kind of just runs up and forward smashes from across the stage and it ends up working. Don't really know how, but slowly just made her way over there and then forward smashed and won. Now we've got Shulk versus Mario. Just realized Doc hasn't made an appearance in the CPU tournament this season. Interested to see him come back. Oh yeah, I also forgot to do... I've been trying to do something where I play as Mega Man against every character in the game for an entire day. I forgot to do that today, so I'll probably just restart until when I have time, because I really don't have time for that as I'm working on the tier list and other stuff outside of Twitch and everything. Which is why I really haven't had that much time to stream, so yes, thanks for, like, kind of sticking in if you have so far, as I've just been extremely busy, but hopefully all of that at least slows down. It probably won't go away, but it'll slow down pretty soon. Yeah, now back to this. Looks like Mario's going to be getting an up smash on Shulk after that down air. Doing pretty well against him, even though it's a pretty big disadvantage for Mario. Shulk being a sword character. Almost landed that fair. If he would have landed that fair, that would have been great. Up smash instead for the kill. Don't know what all those back rolls with the flood were, but this didn't hurt him too badly. Though now Shulk's got smash. So Mario needs to be careful. Moves like that dash attack almost killed. Now switching over to Buster to build up some damage on Mario. Yeah, Mario with a lot of good techs there. Though I don't know. Okay, so he does love that back throw. Wasn't sure if he was going to do that. Shulk with good techs as well. A forward tilt from Shulk is going to be enough to take Mario's stock. Both kind of just trading hits at this point, although now they're not too far apart. Mario was ahead, but now they're about 7%. Looks like Shulk's actually going to take the lead with that forward smash on the roll read. Mario takes the lead with an up air. And Shulk takes it back with an up smash. My low deck has started spectating in the background. Like, Shulk's going to switch over to Buster, and then die to Mario's neutral air. After switching into jump while trying to recover. And then wasting its jump. Thought Mario was going to go for the fair, which would have killed if he would have landed it, but he didn't go for it. And just like 0 to death Shulk right there. Back throw with smash is not going to be enough to kill, but it does get pretty close. I'm choosing to delay his recovery bit to see if Shulk is going to attack by backing up and letting get the smash art ready and kind of wall jumping. But yeah, that's pretty good recovery by Shulk actually. He wasted his jump, but he was still able to make it back with jump. The jump art, I mean. Yeah, Mario with that roll read gets the up smash. Did a lot of damage as well. Like, he was at 110 and then went up to 140. 111 maybe. Must have charged it up for a second, I didn't notice. Yeah, now we've got Yoshi versus King K. Rool. Be on Wily Castle. Thought it might be on Yoshi's Island or something, as none of the Yoshi Island stages have been played on. Yeah, next game we'll have Daisy versus Piranha Plant, and that'll be the end of round 2. Be a down smash there by King K. Rool, punishing Yoshi's forward tilt. Though he did lose a bit of his armor durability from it. hitting Yoshi with the back air, though it doesn't kill. Lands a downer as well. Yoshi at 146, and K. Rool at 118 after the back throw. Be hitting King K. Rool with another down special. Running a forward throw as well, so now both are pretty even percents. King K. Rool is going to be able to take the stock with an up tilt. Now at 176 after that down air. 187 after the up air, and then gets caught by the up smash, and it does kill. And it's 31.3% with that down air. Get caught by both hits of the neutral special from King K. Rool though. Be an up tilt, up air into back air by Yoshi. Catching King K. Rool with that forward air. So now it lands Yoshi's going to get by the neutral special, and it does kill. So King K. Rool once again taking the first stock, although he is at 155, so it shouldn't be too long before Yoshi takes his. Be a dash attack there by Yoshi, and then catches him with the forward smash. Up air and tries to land an up smash after it as well, though King K. Rool was able to dodge it. It's another up air. It's down air into up smash by the King K. Rool. Yeah, catches Yoshi's jump with that up air and it does kill. So it looks like King K. Rool is going to be moving on to semifinals. In with a pretty good comeback. Or I guess the second stock is the main comeback. Yoshi was behind at the end there. But yeah, now we've got Daisy versus Piranha Plant for the final battle of round 2. That means just 3 more fights to go after this one. Be catching Daisy with that Kazooie. It looks like Daisy's going to be the one who's fine, although now after that fair, it looks like she's ahead slightly above Piranha Plant. Though it's not like Piranha Plant's too far behind. Not even after that up smash, really. Another up air from Daisy to its second up air. Though she kind of footstooled into that Kazooie from Piranha Plant, so it did end up taking her stock. Piranha Plant now at 150. Up smash on Piranha Plant and it does kill. up airs from Piranha Plant into a down air. Forward air. Putting up some damage on Daisy. Up air there from Piranha Plant is going to be enough to take Daisy's stock. So it looks like this game might be ending a bit sooner than I thought. I thought this was going to be one of the longer games. Although a lot of the characters that play for a pretty long time have been eliminated. Or just didn't even show up. Like there weren't any villagers or Isabels or anything. Up air from Daisy, not going to be enough to kill. Set up air, but both of them were pretty close. Third one doesn't kill. And that up throw from Piranha Plant does kill. So it looks like Piranha Plant's going to be moving on to semifinals. That game ended up becoming a lot longer at the end. As soon as I said this game's not going to be that long.
Semi-finals.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have Lucina versus Mario on this side of semifinals. Once this makes it to finals, it'll be on Yoshi's Island Brawl.
1, go!
Be an up smash from Mario. So Cena's starting to do some damage. She was behind. Still kind of is. Although it's starting to get the gap a lot smaller. Still about 50% behind. Manages to tech that wall, though gets caught by Mario's up smash. No wall to tech off there. And Mario catching Lucina with the up air. Special as well, after the fireball. That fireball connects as well, but Lucina gets the shield breaker on Mario after reading the roll. Be an up tilt. Tried to go for forward smash, but just a bit too slow on it. Looks like Mario's gonna get let Trump up aired by Lucina. Still not dead yet at 166.8. Yeah, that up tilt does kill, so Cena at 94.2 the stock, Mario at 0. Now at 105.5. Be an up smash from Lucina. Kind of traded with Mario's back air, but I would say that trade was worth it as he was able to charge it up for a second to get in some extra damage. More so than just a regular up smash. a back throw here from Mario. It doesn't kill, it gets pretty close. Gonna parry Mario's forward smash and then turns it with a forward smash of her own, which does kill. So we'll see that 171 down. That's 0 after that down smash from Mario, so now it's even. Cena doing some wave lines on top of the platform for some reason. Or I guess I was just wave dashing in. I don't know what that was. But if I were Mario, I would be scared. Like, that was just jumping into immediate, like, air dodge downward. So I guess that's wave dash. Neutral wave dash? I don't know what that would be called. But that's essentially what she was doing. Which I've never seen a CPU do that. Yeah, it looks like Mario is going to be the one with the lead at the moment. Didn't get caught by that fair, and then trades the upper, so now it's even again. Mario landing a neutral air to be able to make it even. And Cena with the dash hack to take the lead. Gonna catch Mario rolling with an up throw. Mario finishes with a down air and then a back air afterwards. Cena still has the lead by about 1%. Mario parries that up smash though. Shoots a fireball and then Cena gets a back air, which does kill.
You'll never beat me.
Looks like Mario is going to be eliminated and Cena moves on to finals. And it's either King K. Rool or Piranha Plant. Don't ask me how Yoshi, PacMan, Daisy, and Banjo Kazooie were defeated by King K. Rool and Piranha Plant. But looks like Final Destination is going to be seeing its last use here, so I believe the next fight's going to be on Battlefield then. With King K. Rool and Piranha Plant. Unless no, the last fight was on Yoshi's Island Brawl. So Yoshi's Island Melee is still in, I believe, as well. Yeah, it looks like King K. Rool is going to be the one with the lead at the beginning here. Be a down throw from K. Rool to a forward smash. Sorry, I'd been commentating, I just saw something. But, yeah, it's going to be a neutral air from Piranha Plant this stock. King K. Rool just recovering over Piranha Plant's head. Piranha Plant stayed in the shield. And just hit Piranha Plant with that propeller hat. Almost destroying King K. Rool's neutral air belly armor, which would have killed him at that point. Could see a down air from K. Rool, but instead he up specials whenever Piranha Plant was returning. Could even see a back air, but no, he went for neither. Yeah, it looks like Piranha Plant's up air is going to be able to take King K. Rool's stock at 206. Officially past the 1 hour mark now, so guess that's good. Be pairing that dash attack from Piranha Plant to a 4 tilt. So Piranha Plant on his final stock here, not doing too great against King K. Rool. He's only at 46 on the second. Now at 54 after that neutral air. Lands a down smash. Thought we could see a down air from Piranha Plant, which would have killed, and then even things up. But instead, King K. Rool's going to be able to get some damage here. Looks like a forward smash on Piranha Plant. Didn't kill, but it got pretty close to killing actually, and then the edge guard didn't really work either. But King K. Rool's up air does kill. looks like, so King K. Rool's going to be moving on to round 2 again, or not round 2, but finals against Cena. I mean, King K. Rool did have one of the best plays being Let Trump forward air on Falco from that first game that he was in. Although I would say Daisy probably had the best individual game, even though she ended up losing this tournament against someone. Oh yeah, I forgot Smashfield's also in, so looks like Smashfield's going to be the stage. King K. Rool's going to take the lead with that up smash, or neutral special, but Cena takes it back with an up smash. Back air interference and gets a neutral air as well. Tries to go for an edge guard with neutral air, though King K. Rool's repeller gets in the way. It's going to be a down throw. King K. Rool tried to forward tilt out of it, but wasn't able to get anything off of it. King K. Rool missing that text. Looks like it's going to cause him his stock. Didn't realize I did that much, like, knockback at that percent. Yeah, missed that tech and died instantly. Yeah, now Lucina's dead for losing her jump. Kind of wasted it there. So it might be dead. Nope, she does make it back. Well, it's not over yet, but now she makes it back. And K. Rool actually attacked that jump, or not jump, but that up special, and managed to live. Unlike last time. Gonna be teching in the footstooling with Cena, so that's gonna take her stock at 20. And K. Rool at 136 takes the lead. Thought it was gonna be another footstool from K. Rool to kill, but not yet. Both playing at the ledge where Lucina died last time. I don't know why she would bring him back there. He does land a back air, though Lucina tries to go for the down air. Ends up getting the sour, or the non-spike hit. I guess it's sour spot, and not killing. Here we're now at 183. Lucina's back air does take a stock. Lucina's at 56.2 on her final stock. K. Rool's at 0. And Lucina's at 86.4. Kinda dead, yeah. Looks like that's going to be the game. Yeah, King K. Rool ends up winning the tournament. Kind of unexpected. I thought Lucina was going to do pretty well, but after that footstool from K. Rool, he ended up just kind of taking the lead from there and running with it. Played very well that game. But yeah, that's going to be the stream here. King K. Rool is going to be the winner of CPU tournament number 6 out of 16. Will be in the pre-COC and all of that stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can get the tier list done tomorrow or Saturday and get it streamed by Saturday. Although I'm still working on it, so I'm like trying to get it done. I think I'll have it done by Saturday. It's just I've still got a lot of stuff that I need to do with it, so I don't know. And then I've also got to find the time to stream it as well on Saturday. And Saturday I'm going to be pretty busy, although not with just like streaming stuff, but other stuff as well. So yeah, I guess I hope to see everyone in the next stream.